What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to our channel. Today we're bringing you something a little different as we're going to dive into the rich history of Blizzard Entertainment with this new 2023 Upper Deck release called the Blizzard Legacy Collection. So this is a set which features 200 base cards spanning multiple Blizzard franchises from Diablo to Hearthstone, Heroes of the Storm, Overwatch, StarCraft, Warcraft, and of course World of Warcraft. In addition to that 200 card base set, there are parallels and numbered variations that go all the way down to Gold Spectrum 1 of 1s, so that's something interesting to chase in this release. And there are a bunch of inserts to collect, and I mean there's probably more inserts in here than actual base cards. The thing I'm looking forward to personally is the art of Sam Wise, who is a iconic Blizzard artist that recently retired. If you're familiar with Blizzard at all, he's been responsible for a lot of their, particular art style and character design over the years. Some of the other inserts include things like BlizzCon, which covers a little bit about their conventions, the patch notes for each of the different franchises. And the thing that's kind of interesting is there are franchise-specific inserts. So, for instance, with Diablo, there is the Herodic Cube insert. Hearthstone has the Innkeeper's Collection capsule. Heroes of the Storm gets the Realm Lords. And Overwatch gets a couple different insert sets with Ultimate Ready and Emotes, which are Lenstacular cards. War Banners are part of the StarCraft franchise. World of Warcraft gets the Stable Masters insert, and Warcraft 3 gets the Crest of War inserts. There's also parallels of all the inserts, so obviously many things you can chase there. There are also, if you look on the side here, some original art sketch cards, which are all 1 of 1s as well, so getting one of those would be pretty interesting. And in today's video, we are going to look at both the hobby box and the blaster for this set. And so just as a quick comparison, right, the hobby box is 20 packs with 6 cards per pack, so you're looking at 120 cards, while the blaster is 8 cards per pack and 7 packs, so you get 56 cards. Price-wise, the hobby box is running right around the $130 to $140 range, depending on where you're looking. And the blasters are going for $30, which means if you're looking for just the base set, the blaster is the better value, with the cards basically being about half the price. That breaks down to about 54 cents per card when you buy a blaster, where it's almost double that for the hobby. So just keep in mind, if you're looking for the value, the blasters are probably the way to go, but we'll rip these open and actually see which of these looks better in the long run, and maybe help you make decisions before purchasing any. The one unique thing that is blaster only does come with some different parallel cards in this set. So there's Horde and Molten Core specific parallels in the blaster boxes. Otherwise, everything can be found in both of them as far as I know. But let's rip into it and see what we find out. We're going to start off with the hobby box, so I'll just set this one off to the side right now. And once I get this ripped off, I'll show you the back so you can kind of see the different odds. They are on there, but they are fairly small. So let's see if we can take a look there. You might have to freeze this and blow it up a little bit, but you can take a look at the pack odds there if you'd like. And go ahead and pull the packs out right now. Set the box off to the side. And then we'll just take a look at the pack a little bit. So obviously Diablo on the cover. It probably makes sense considering Diablo 4 is the most recent release. There's some pack information if you want to take a look at that. So, packs open nice and easy. Let's take a look at this. So we have Kel'Thuzad Sunstrider. See, so it's the Heroes of the Storm. Looks like just a base card, nothing too interesting there. But the quality, they're paper, not chromium, but they are a thicker paper product. And obviously you can see the foil imprinted on there as well, so quality is decent. And so this is the Herodic Cube insert. which is interesting. It's actually, you can pop that out so it can be a die cut card. But I think I'll leave that one that way. And here's our first colored parallel here of Gul'dan from Hearthstone. Doesn't appear to be numbered. And then some more base cards here. StarCraft and Diablo. Alright, so that'll give you kind of an idea of what the base cards look like. So we'll start flying through those a little quicker. And we'll focus on the inserts, but here we have some that come on different layout. A couple of those in a row. And what do we have here? So this is a Ultimate Ready. So this is one of the Overwatch inserts. There we have a green parallel. And a couple more base cards. Everybody's favorite, little Murlocs, Heroes of the Storm. All right, what is this? Oh, that's a very thick card. So this is a StarCraft War Banner. And so it's actually almost like a patch insert. So this is actually a patch that's inside the card. Very cool. And there's kind of a refractor of sorts. You can see that. I don't know if the camera's picking that up very well. So it's interesting. I was not expecting the war banners to actually be patch cards. That's kind of a cool little twist. A couple more base cards. Oh, and that's an insert as well. At least it feels like it is. Or maybe not. And we got a parallel. And a couple more base cards. So if you're watching this, I'm going to assume that you're probably at least somewhat a fan of one or two of Blizzard's franchises. So let us know in the comments like what characters you're looking for in the set. My personal favorite, Sylvanas. So always collecting art and stuff from her. There's another cube card. This one, Adria. And we got a blue parallel. A couple more base cards. Deathwing. Mav. Oh, now this is interesting. So these looked really cool on what I saw. So these are Lenstacular cards, which shift to show the emotes from Overwatch. These are really neat in person. Hopefully the camera's picking that up. But yeah, it's kind of a multi-staged emote. Very cool. Another green parallel here. Is that Rexar? Yeah. It's another character I really liked in Warcraft 3. And a couple more base cards. So far I would have to say I'm pretty impressed with the inserts. The thought and the design that went into these for the set is better than most. Speaking of Sylvanas, oh, this is neat. So this is a BlizzCon card. This is one of the BlizzCon inserts. You get a variety of characters on there. And more green. We haven't seen any of the numbered parallels yet. Couple more cards there. We should, I think the lowest, or the highest number, I should say, parallel is 1 every 12.5 packs. So, well, there's something I didn't expect to see, a Lost Vikings reference. Guess that was one of the earlier games. Another one of the cubes, this time Diablo. It's interesting, they made those so you can, they're die cut, but you can leave them in or pop them out if you want. Malfurions, blue parallel. And a couple more just base cards. May from Overwatch. Garrosh, Hellscream. Here we got a Zara Ultimate Ready. It's another one of the Overwatch inserts. Got a green here. It's a little interesting different art style there. And the last base card there. So we're halfway through the box right here with this pack. The video's probably going to run a little long, so appreciate you sticking with us as we go through this product. Kind of enjoying looking at the art. Some more of the Vikings. Another green parallel. And a couple more base cards. Got Arthas, Soldier 76, another Heraldic Cube, this one, Mephisto. Let's see. Got a blue parallel there, StarCraft, and our last two base cards from that pack. So typically it's looking like every pack has one insert, one parallel. The rest is base, although what is this? There's only 2 cards in this pack. What are we doing here? Okay, so as soon as I say that, of course, they throw a curveball at me. So we've got a green parallel here. And then this is the Innkeeper's Collection. So this is the Hearthstone insert, and if I understand it correctly, you can pop this open and it reveals a mini inside. I'm not going to do that right now, but this is what it looks like, and it is a very thick card, as you can see. There's only 2 cards in that pack. Thanks Upper Deck and Blizzard for making me a liar in 0.2 seconds. Appreciate it. There's a Brand Bronzebeard. Here we got another one of the patches, or the War Banners, yeah, for the Protoss. This is very neat. It's a very cool insert. Then we got Belial from Diablo. Non-numbered, but nice looking parallel there. And last base card. Oops. Retro Arcade Collection, huh? They really just covered everything. I wasn't expecting to see anything besides the main franchises here. Here we have a drone. So this is a different looking parallel. No, maybe not. That's just a base card. Something different about that. I don't know. It feels like texture-wise, this card's a little different. Stick that with the inserts just in case, because yeah, green parallel, Soldier 76, and a couple base cards. So back to the normal packs there. So Hanzo, Overwatch. So we've already seen him pop up. Here's another Heraldric Cube. And Dariel. And then we got a blue parallel. So that's a Hearthstone version of Lunera. And our last couple base cards. Lariat Windrunner. Nice. Still haven't seen any of the Art of Sam Wise inserts. That's a little disappointing. Another Malfurion. Lariat Windrunner. This is a Wrecking Ball Ultimate Ready. Another Overwatch there. And another green. Tyrande. Kel'Thuzad. There's some basic cards there at the end. A little surprised that out of the 200 card base set, I'm already seeing some duplicates in these packs. Wouldn't expect that from a single hobby box, really. That's kind of bad collation, but see. Here's another one of the BlizzCon cards. So this is 2013. Interesting. We got a green brand. There's let's see, Lilith and Thrall. A couple of iconic characters there. Couple more base, then another Heraldric Cube. So this must be the most common of all the inserts. We got Duriel. We've got a blue insert there. Nice kind of a color match, actually, of Malfurion. Couple base cards in that pack. And here's our second two-card pack. So another one of the Innkeeper's collection. And a green parallel. Shen Storm Stout. It's kind of a cool color match for him as well. So I guess every time you get one of the Innkeeper's collection, only getting two cards in a pack, you lose out on some base. Probably gonna have to recalculate how many cards you get in the hobby box then. There's Rexar. The Lost Vikings. Here's a green of the Retro Collection. And I will wrap up our hobby box. So let me organize that really quick. And then we will tear into the blaster box. We'll take a look at this real quick. So, a little information there. So, mentions the Molten Parallels, although it doesn't say anything about the Horde ones. this out. So these are slightly thicker packs, and looks like we get different character on the front. See how we do in the blasters. There's Tyrael on the end, but let's see what this looks like. ETC. I'm going to keep a separate pile just so we can compare at the end. So there's other Herodic cubes. And here is so I'm assuming this is the Molten Core insert, based on the red. So RPM Racing. I believe that's numbered. No. So we haven't pulled any numbered cards that I've noticed. Get a few more base there. Gul'dan, Furion, so I wonder if that means we're going to get their parallels exclusively in there. No insert in that pack, just the parallel. Rock and Roll Racing. A little shout out to Blizzard's Distant Past. There's Mercy. Here's our... I don't know if this is... I'm not sure if the red is supposed to be the Horde or if it's supposed to be the Molten. I would guess the Molten, but... a lot of base. So it doesn't look like the blasters are going to be as heavy on the inserts is going to be the biggest difference. That's 2 packs with no insert. But we'll keep going and take a look. Blackthorn Isle. It's a very cool shot there of Illidan. Oh, neat. It's a slightly different art style there on that one. Oh, no, kind of a black and white Hellscream. Nice. So yeah, it definitely looks like if you're interested in the base set, the blasters are definitely going to be the way to go. So insert or parallel there, and several more base cards. And there's a cool shot of Malagos. They're like dragons, very neat. Oops, there we go. It's a nice parallel there. And our final pack of the blaster. Anduin. There's Chen again. Different art this time. Nice parallel of Thrall. And looks like that will wrap this up, although that's a nice little battle card there. Sylvanas and Anduin. Very neat. So the biggest difference, which was a little bit unexpected, I guess, was that in the blaster, as you can see, 8 packs, 1 insert, one of the cubes, which was the most common insert in the hobby box. But you do get these, I believe these are the molten parallels, which are exclusive to the blasters. But the hobby box obviously gave us a greater variety of inserts. Probably the most interesting one being that Lens-tacular, this one right here. So you can just see, like, that's the stack of inserts I got in the hobby box, and then obviously the stack of parallels, and there's some variety in here with some different colors. We didn't pull any numbered though, so a little disappointed there, but you know, still some very cool stuff. And if you are a fan of Blizzard games, interesting to collect. You can even see, just comparing real quick, so right, I'll just hold it up side to side. Here's the hobby, there's the blaster just for base cards. It's not even really a comparison. If you just want to collect the 200 card base set, go with blasters. You're going to get a lot more. You do miss out on some of the really cool inserts though, I can't lie. I do like a lot of the inserts in the set, so probably look at even maybe ripping some more of this in the future and seeing what else I can put together. But let us know in the comments. Thanks for watching. Let us know what you think of the set, if you're going to buy any, if you're going to rip any, what characters are your favorites. Want to hear from you. Make sure to like and subscribe. We have more content coming here in the next month. Got some more soccer products coming, and maybe some basketball pretty soon. So we'll see what comes our way, and hopefully we can keep putting out some content you guys enjoy. Thanks again for watching.